Now, when I was a kid, my dad was vice president of E-Systems, which is a defense company that makes electronic warfare equipment, and they also built the telescopes in Puerto Rico and out in Socorro, New Mexico, the VLA and the Arecibo telescope. And so Dad was out of the country like 2/3, 3/4 of the year, and he would show back up every 3 or 4 weeks, and we'd watch slides of where he'd been. So I learned a lot of geography, but I never saw Dad much. And my mom was working on her MFA. Check it out. These guys come all around the neighborhood selling ice cream and stuff like that. Anyway, so Mom was working on her Master's in Fine Arts at University of Dallas, and toting me around when I was a kid, and the rest of the time I was just kind of running wild. I was just loose on the streets, which isn't exactly like it sounds. I mean, Irving didn't really have mean streets, unless you consider us playing Army with BB guns and shooting each other with those some kind of gang behavior. But it was a pretty mild upbringing, and people lived in our neighborhood for a long time, so everybody knew one another. I had a dog that followed me around everywhere, kind of like the Wog. In fact, he looked a lot like the Wog. His name was Angus.